In this video, I'll show you how to migrate your WordPress site to Hostinger. Hey guys, what's up? This is Michaela from Simplifying Websites. And before I start the tutorial, I'm going to ask you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Well guys, I'm going to teach you how to migrate in two different ways with two different types of plugins, okay? I usually teach with the first plugin I'm going to show you, which is all-in-one WP migration. But I'm also enjoying using WP Vivid. So it's good that you make these two backups because if one doesn't work, you have the other option too, okay? So the first step will be for you to log in here in your WordPress admin panel. Then you'll install it. You'll come here to Plugins, Add New. You'll search here for All-in-One WP Migration, which is this one. Then you click on Install and then Activate. When you do that, it opens a tab here, see? You'll click on Export here. You'll click on Export to. Here it's File because it's in Portuguese, but it should be File in yours if it's in English, okay? This is the first option. You'll click here and it will generate a file. It takes a few minutes depending on the size of your website. It will generate a file and then it will be available for you to download onto your computer. Hey, this one is very small. I just installed it as a test, so it was very quick. Then you look up here, it's showing the download is finished here. Let's close it. We're also going to back it up here with the WP Vivid plugin. We're going to go to Plugin, Add New, then you'll come here to the store and search for WP Vivid. It all has to go together, okay? Otherwise it won't show up. It's this plugin here, Security Migration. Then click on Install and then Activate. When you install and activate it, it brings you to this tab. If it doesn't, you'll notice a little cloud here. Then click here, OK, in Replacement Copy. Then select WordPress Files or WordPress Files and Database. Leave this tab active, save the backup. Then click on Create Now. It will also create an archive of your website. It'll have everything, okay? All the plugins, all the information, even the login and password, it has everything because it takes the database too, okay? Once it's completed this little bar here, which again depends on the size of your website, then it will stay down here. Then you click on Download, which will be written down. You click, see, there will also be a button in this tab. Then you click here again and it will download. See up here? Mine has already been downloaded, okay? So we made both copies. Remember that if you don't want to do it both ways, you don't have to. You can choose one of the two and do it. I advise you to do both for security reasons because sometimes a plugin isn't working very well, it won't take your whole website very well, and then you have the other copy of the other one, right? So it's extra security. Okay, we've downloaded it here. Now we're going to buy our hosting. We are partners and affiliates of Hostinger, and if you buy using our link, which is here in the description of the video, just scroll down a bit, click here on More, and the first link here will already be the Hostinger link. You can click here. We also have a discount coupon, which is this one. You can copy it and it will give you up to 10% off, okay? Then you can click on our link, or it will also be here in the comments. The first fixed comment is also on our link, okay? Then you'll be redirected to Hostinger. And Hostinger, for those who don't know, is a multinational hosting company. It's very good, has servers in several countries, including Brazil, and has support in Portuguese, okay? It's excellent value for money. At the moment I'm recording this video, it's Black Friday. Maybe when you go to buy it, the price will be different because of that, okay? Because it won't be on the mega sale, it is here. You'll come here and choose the plan you want. There's a video here on the channel showing you how to choose the best hosting plan for your project, okay? I'll leave it here for you too, if you want to go and learn a bit more. Then you select the one you want. I'm going to choose this one first. I'll click on Add to Cart. That's it. As I already have an account here at Hostinger, I'll click on Login and Log in. If you don't have one, you'll see it either up here or here for you to create an account for yourself, okay? I'm logged in. My name appears up there. Then you can choose the amount of time you want to buy. Note that the longer you buy, the cheaper each month becomes. So if you count from month to month, it's 6.7 per month. If you buy at least 12 months, a year, each month costs are 7,900. If you buy 24 months, each month costs are 10.99. And if you buy 48 months, each month costs row 1, 900, okay? It pays to buy at least 12 months because they let you pay in installments. So in any case, you'll pay month by month if you want to, and they give you much more of a discount, practically half the price. And here you also get a year's free domain. So it's well worth buying 12 months or more, right? Then you'll scroll down and choose the payment method you want. Down here, see that there's a tab for discount coupons. You'll click on it. You'll copy the discount coupon I told you about here in the video description. That's the coupon here, Uncomplicating Sites. You'll click on Apply, and lo and behold, it will reduce your price even more. Then click on Send Payment. Another tab will appear for you to fill in your payment details. I'm going to pay with a card here. Here you can choose whether you want to pay in installments or not, okay? I'll put mine in once, fill in the details, and click on Pay Now. Once you've made the payment, you'll be redirected to this page. Then you'll click on Start Now. I'm going to click on Skip here. I want to create a website from scratch, so we can do it from the beginning. And here, as our website is already on A, we're going to migrate our domain here. We're going to point our domain here. We're going to select this option here to use an existing domain. Then I'll click on Select here. Then you'll type in your domain here. The domain I have, which I want to migrate, is this one. I'm here at HostGator. So I'll come here to Domains. And this is my domain here. I'll click here and copy it. Then I'll paste it here. I'll click on Continue. Then it will tell me that you need to migrate this domain here. It's telling me that it has this name server, which is from HostGator. And you need to change to these. You see they're from HostGator. I'm going to copy these two name servers here. I'm going to click on Copy One. Then I'm going to copy them into a notepad on my computer. I'm going to copy this second one, and I'm going to paste it into a notepad on my computer. I'll click on Continue. Then it will ask me to choose which server I want. I'll leave South America here, Brazil. I'll click Finish Configuration. It will generate some files here, and it will take a few minutes. And now it's asking you to connect your domain. If you click on Connect here, another tutorial will appear asking you. Then it asks you where your domain is hosted. You choose. As I'm with HostGator, I can click on HostGator here. If yours isn't on any of these, you can click on Other. I'll click on HostGator. It's basically to teach you the same thing he said at the beginning. He'll ask you to copy these name servers, which is what we've already copied. We've already reserved them here, and paste them in wherever your domain is hosted in order to migrate it here. Then you click Continue and Finish. You can click here on Manage Website. It will send you here to your H panel. This is your hosting panel. And now you have to go there where your domain is and point your domain here. So, as I said, mine is here at HostGator. I bought it here. So, to be able to point it, I have to go here. You have to go to Domains. Then I select the domain I want, which in this case is this one. Click on Manage. Click on Configure Domains. Click on Change Platform, and here you'll see another hosting platform. Click on Continue, and here you'll paste HostGator's name servers. These are the ones here. Then copy and paste them. Copy and paste. Then click on Configure. Then it will load the domain settings, and it will take a while to propagate. After you make this change, it asks for a period of up to 72 hours to be able to point this domain there. Until then, when you access your website, if you have a website, for example. If you have a website installed, for example, it may be that in a while, when you access your website, it's down, it has a little bug. This will mean that it's spreading. It's normal, okay? While you're pointing the domain to another hosting, it stays the same. Then, once it's been pointed, then you configure it again. So now we have to wait for the deadline until we get here. And it's no longer showing that your domain is in propagation. That's it. I've moved on to other things. Today is the other day. And then I come here. It's already green. That means it's already been transferred. It's finished pointing the domain. And if we copy the link to our website here and view it, we'll see that it looks like this now. with this Hostinger screen. This means that the domain has been pointed to Hostinger and we're ready to start uploading the website there again, okay? Then you'll access your Hostinger panel. You can close another hosting, HostGator, whatever. We finished what we had to do there. Remember, you're going to log into Hostinger. Click on Hosting up here. There'll just be a rectangle like this for you. You'll click on Website and click on the domain where you want to install it. Now you'll come to the side. Under Website, WordPress, click on Install here. Then it will open here for you. You can put the title of the website. I'll put anyone here because I'm doing mine as a test, okay? Then you can enter your email address here. This will be your login email so that you can log into WordPress with this email. This is the username. It takes the first name from the email. If you want to change it, you can, okay? And here's the password. Remember that this is how we're going to log in. We're going to log in now. In this empty WordPress that we're going to install, okay? Here in Advanced, you don't need to add anything and click on Next. And here I'm going to choose Portuguese, Brazil in my case, and I'll click on Install. That's it. WordPress is now installed. If we access our website here again, it will already have changed its face. It looks like this, which is the default theme here, which is installed in WordPress. And the website is back up, okay? As soon as you install WordPress, the website is already live. What we're going to do now is transfer it here. The files of how the website looked before. So you can click here and put in the WP admin bar to access the login page. Then, with the username and password we just created, you can log in here. Then you click on Access if by any chance you've entered that password and you haven't remembered it. If you've typed something wrong and you haven't saved it, no problem. You just have to be inside Hostinger. You click here on the admin panel. When you click on it, it sends you logged into WordPress, which is where we are. See? Here you are inside WordPress. Look, it takes a little while and it redirects you to the same place, okay? Being here. Now there are two ways you can migrate your website. Remember that we made two backups, one with the all-in-one WP migration plugin and the other with WP Vivid. So I'm going to show you how to migrate with all-in-one WP. Go here to plugins, add plugin, then search for all-in-one. It's this one. Install it and activate it. You'll only need it installed here on the website, so we can pull up that backup file we made. That's it. Then you'll hover your mouse over All In. Click on Import From, click on File. That's the first option. And then you'll come to your download and you'll upload the file you downloaded from All In. It doesn't usually stay in a zipped folder like the WP Vivid one. It actually looks like a file or a link. Then you click Open and wait a little while for it to load. The loading time depends on the size of the website. Mine is small, so it'll be quick. Then this appears at the end. You click here on Continue and click on Finish. Now if we visit our website, reload to clear the cache. We've brought the whole website here. It comes with everything, even a login and password. So much so that if we reload here, it logs us out, so we can log in again with the old login and password, the login and password you had when you were on the old server, when it was the website of the old server. But don't worry, if you can't remember, just click on Forget Password, put it here. It will send you a link to create a new password. Or as I said, go to the host and click on Administrative Panel. It will send you here into WordPress, okay? And then you analyze it. If everything came right, if it worked, here's your backup. Your migration with the All-in WP plugin, you don't need to do anything else. The website is already okay. Everything is working. Now if it doesn't work, then you can try this other plugin. It's WP Vivid. I'll show you how to use it. It comes under plugins. Add new, type it in here. WP Vivid. This is it. Install and activate. There. If you're not taken to this tab, just click here. On top, this little cloud, you'll come here, then you'll come down here and click on Load and click on Select Files. This zipped folder will come up, which is the folder we downloaded from it. Then it will generate this little button here. You click on Upload. Click OK. That's it. You'll have it here. It's very easy here. Just click on Report here, click on Report again, click on OK, then it will run the backup, which is the one you uploaded here, and it will bring the website here. Then, once this little bar has loaded, click OK, it will log you out, because it even gives you your login and password. Then all you have to do is access the website, check that everything is fine, everything the way it was before. Okay, that's it, folks. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, leave a like here on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media. Cheers. See you next time. Bye.